Well, that's 2 hours at least. Almost done. A lot of tight spots on this thing. I broke my sander. I blew the head right off of it, so it's in here somewhere. I have to break out the big sander. And my wire wheel. So, this bicycle says that it was made in Fountain Valley, which is one of the cities that's close to Huntington Beach. I'm in Costa Mesa next to Newport Beach and Santa Ana at the moment, over by John Wayne Airport. And I still have to get in there and take all that paint off, and up in there and take all that paint off, and over here and over there and up here, down there. So it's coming along, busting the rust off of it. That's the good thing. Every place that it gets scratched, it was rusted. So all that dirt on the ground is from this bike. But I'm gonna have to stop. One, I broke my sander. Two, it's getting late. And I keep on doing that. I'm sorry about that. I keep on covering up the camera's lens as I'm switching from side to side. But anyway, let's see here. Let's keep that up there, put that there, put the glasses on so it's all in focus. I can see now. What'd you say? Yeah, I can't hear. Been buzzing that sander all night. Oh, my ears are ringing. 6:30, 7:30, 8 o'clock. That is 1.5 hours to get that far. I still have chain guard that I have to do inside and out. And I still have fenders inside and out to do. And then I get to prime it. Oh, the forks, the front forks. There they are, front forks. So I get to prime it, get to sand that down, and this is the color. It's gorgeous. This is what color they selected to put on his granddaughter's bicycle. So I'm going to call Steve and ask his granddaughter's name so I can pinstripe her name on the side of the bike for her. That'll be special. And then I'm going home. Here's Roy. Roy, see that, Roy? There's your tank. My brother Roy, like, is my motorcycle tank done yet? I'm like, no, and if you keep on complaining, I'm going to put you on YouTube. So that I stripped down to bare metal like that bicycle and got it going. And it's sparkly, and tape job and everything measured out. And I don't think I have any more than, I think I have 17 hours on that tank now, and got about another 5 more to go. And then I can put it in a box. It'll take me an hour to build a box to mail it back to Florida so it doesn't get damaged. And then Roy can scratch it putting it on his motorcycle. Hi, Roy. Ha ha. Anyway, I love you, my brother. Really, he is my brother. So if anybody's at his house watching this on TV, that's my brother. Punch him in the arm for me, would you? All right. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff. The 29's coming together. Last time you guys may have seen that was it was all completely apart, but now it's coming back together and polished. My lovely wife's been working on that diligently. And the Mercedes is coming along. Got to keep on polishing that. And then my 1966 Mustang Coupe is on the frame machine up here, just taking up space. Got to work on it. There's part of it. This car is really beautiful. It's got 60,000 miles on it. It's going to be painted gold, back to the factory color. Taking it all the way down to bare metal. For all you people in New Jersey and Michigan and Minnesota and the Rust Belt, this is not a Rustang. Check this out. This is the hole on the driver's fender, the original driver's fender from 1966, where the rocker molding goes through. And if anybody knows a Mustang, we call them Rustangs, especially in South Plainfield, New Jersey. So check this out. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Just a little surface rust right there, and that's just because the sand gets pushed up from the tire onto the fender. Look at that. Look at that hole. Look at that. I'm sorry, it's out of focus. Rock solid. Not a bit of rust on this car anywhere. 60,000 mile Mustang. Gonna be selling it 28,000 bucks. Maybe I'll be giving it away on the channel. It was never marked for a giveaway, but you know what? Tell me why you want a 66 Mustang. This one. I'll finish it. I'll pay the channel my own money to give it away. That's part of my 64 Riviera sitting up there. $10,000 on that engine. Right there. Right there. 10 grand. 10 grand. This car is pretty damn cool. 64 Riviera with a 65 Riviera rear splice body on the back of it. So just to make people crazy. No, that's a 65 with a 64 front end. No, it's a 64 with a 65 rear end welded onto it. So there, take that. Pretty cool wheels. Drum brakes. A lot of chrome done on this car. A lot of rust to fix on this car, but not a lot of rust. It's being fixed. There's some rust. Nothing like rusty cars that you guys know. And I mean, trust me, I know. Here's the 1932 Ford chassis with the V12 Ferrari engine on it. V12 Ferrari out of a 400 on a 1932 Ford. Frame's been stretched 18 inches. It's got a 5-speed transmission with a 9-inch Ford rear end, disc brakes all the way around, and quite the hot rod. So the body for that's in the spray booth next to that bicycle. It's got a Duesenberg windshield. A lot of money spent on this car. This car will be offered, when I'm done with it, in the $400,000 range, $350,000. Tell me why I should put it on my channel and give it away. Huh? There you go. The 1929, I can't do that to. This is a customer's car. But it's very pretty. See how shiny it is? Look at how shiny in the reflection that their paint job is. I painted it. My wife's polishing it. How do you like them apples? We got to put the windows in it and send it over to the upholstery shop and have them do the interior and that sort of stuff. Also, anybody need sandpaper? If you need sandpaper, I've got an online sandpaper store. It's called mysandpaper.com. And it is available, and it will save you lots of money if you need sandpaper. I'm talking lots of money. Talking to a guy that for 140,000 hours in the body shop has known what it costs, the pain of buying sandpaper. And mysandpaper.com, oops, you can't see me now. Hold on. Going home. Mysandpaper.com is online. That's my sandpaper store. I have sandpaper like you wouldn't believe. This stuff works and works and works and works for a fraction of the price. I spent in my career a lot of money on sandpaper, and if I had used the pricing structure that I sell my sandpaper for, which is every bit of good as sandpaper as I've ever used, there's not another sandpaper product online or at the store that I can buy that's better than the one I have. It's equal, okay? Just get that point straight across. It's equal. I would have saved $322,000 over my career. That's a house. That's a couple houses, depending on where you're at, but just on sandpaper. So mysandpaper.com. Mysandpaper.com. Go there, select your sandpaper, and I will send it to you. It is for sale. Let me know what you want. It's very, 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 as my chickens would say, cheap, 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 cheap. So there you go. Talk to you guys later. I'm going home. Got to go back and turn them lights off and get out of here. A little bit of the office. Some stuff on the wall. and the kids' room, and that gas station pump face is part of a gas pump I used to have, and some of the really cool artwork that I have. That's by Breck Rothridge, and that's an artist proof 3 from him. And then I have an artist proof 1 from him on that Duesenberg. That's the windshield. That windshield right there is the windshield that's going on that 32. That's an expensive friggin' windshield. So anyway, I'm going to be giving stuff away. I got a Volkswagen van front end. Somebody wants some wall art for their man cave, let me know. I've got wall art for man caves. I've got that. That's a 1956 Mercedes 190 SL original deck lid. Right there. Aluminum. That's a Boxster S. I got all sorts of stuff. You know, tell me why you want to have it. Tell me why I should send it to you. And I'll make a deal. I need to save homeless families. That's all I need. I don't need a deck lid. I don't need very expensive artwork. I need to save homeless families. Period. So share it. Bye. Thank you. Like, share me.